Good afternoon and welcome to the short demo for the new application for finding Lalaland. So this is the home page. Let's go ahead and click Start Journey, which will take us to the login. For now, I'm just going to sign in with my Google account. So before I get into Lala Live, let's go to my account. As you can see, I don't have any score right now because I didn't complete any challenges yet. From here, we can also edit some of our profile settings. So let's go back to Lala Live. And let's go to the candy bar category and let's play this flower challenge. So I can earn 5 points for this challenge. And I think I know the answer to this. Should be this. There we go. And I should now have earned 5 points for completing this challenge, which is also automatically checked to see if the input matches the answer of the challenge. Let's go to my account. And there we go. I have earned 5 points for completing this challenge. You can also see your submissions, which is currently empty. But if we go back to Lala Live and check to see if we can submit a photo to this challenge, which is lick your elbow, which should give me 10 points. Let's go ahead and select this random image. Let's go ahead and submit. And it will display here nicely as my latest entry. And you'll see that it is currently pending, meaning it needs to be judged by either an admin or a particular judge role. So let's go to my account. And here you can now see my submission that I have done to that challenge. We also have the high scores page. On this page, you can see which people have the highest scores and their rank. So right now, one of my other teammates is the highest scoring player in the application, as well as all the other people that are participating. Then we have the Zoom integration for the users. So here you can join any Zoom meetings that you've created in the admin panel. So let's go ahead and join this workshop room. And we can check to see if we want any settings changed. Let's go ahead and join. And I will now be joining a Zoom meeting. So, of course, no one else is in here right now, but this is just for the sake of the demo. Right now I'm on my own. Let's go ahead and leave the meeting. And then we go back to the home page. Let's log out and now check to see if I can show you the admin panel. So I will now explain the admin panel. So because we're logged in as an admin, we have an extra menu item, which will take us to the panel. Here you can manage various things within the application. So let's start by managing some users, and we'll go through each of these items. So here you can search by name. You can change the amount of items you would like displayed per page. You can flip through the pages, and you can change some details about each user. So we can block the user, meaning they won't be able to log in until you've unblocked them. We can mark them as someone who's already paid for their ticket. We can see their score, and we can change the rights that they have within the system. After we've changed any of that, we can simply click update and the changes will go through, or we can delete the user altogether. Then let's go over to creating a challenge. So we can make a text challenge or a photo challenge, but for now let's stick with text. I'll be making this for the candy bar category. Let's just fill this in with some data. Let's add 2 possible answers. And submit that. So there we go. We have now successfully created a new challenge. So let's go ahead and edit that challenge that we just made for the candy bar. As you can see, all the data that we've just submitted can be found here. So let's go ahead and change that. I only want one viable answer. There we go. And when we go back to it, the data will be updated. You can also archive the challenge in case you don't want to outright delete it, but maybe you want to do something with it in the future. And if you archive it, the players won't be able to see it in the front end. Or you can simply delete the entire challenge. So let's go over to judging some challenges from Electric Stilts. So this is the submission my other player account just did for the Lick Your Elbow challenge. And as an admin or a judge, I can either pass this submission or I can fail it. If a player has submitted something that's inappropriate, you can also immediately block the user from this window. So let's go ahead and pass this submission. It will immediately disappear from this window. But if we go over to my other account, my player account, you'll see that the status was on pending. And if I now refresh the page, the status is now passed, and we can't submit any more imagery because we've already passed this challenge. And the points have been allocated to my account. So let's switch back to the admin panel. And let's go to manage categories. Here you can change any of the titles of the categories, as well as adding some new ones. Then we have the View All Submissions menu item, in which you can simply see all the photo submissions that people have done throughout the run of the festival. You can search by name again, or by challenge, to see how people have completed certain challenges. Then let's go over to Zoom. Here you can manage any of the rooms that you've made. So you can delete all the rooms that you want. You can select an image for the one that you're about to make. And of course, delete it again. Pretty straightforward. Then we can manage Lala Live. So each of the links within Lala Live has a category associated with it. So it will link to that category page with all the challenges in it. And you can also change the stream source, which is the big stream in the middle of Lala Live, and save the changes after you're done. And that's it. That's the admin panel. So the only thing left is to go back to the home page and wish you good luck.